Welcome back to the Kiki MMA channel, and today I will be going over why I am 100% confident that Curtis Blaydes will defeat Waldo Cortes-Acosta on their fight on September 12th. Let's get right into it. Waldo Cortes-Acosta might be the most overrated heavyweight, or might be one of the most overrated fighters in the UFC, the most overrated heavyweight in the UFC. I don't think I've ever seen someone have worse wins and get more of a push. Like, people are considering the Curtis Blaydes fight as an afterthought, and he should fight up again after this. Like, let's go over his wins real quick. So he's been in the UFC for a fair amount of time. Actually, it's a win over Thomas Peterson on the regional scene. So he beat Thomas the Train, guys. He's gonna be a future champion. I don't know. In the UFC, he's lost to let's see who's beaten. He is beaten. His best wins are Sergey Spivak, Ante Delija, Shamil, which is a great win, might be the best one of all time, but it's still Shamil, and post and Derek Lewis, who quit during the fight, and it's not even a real win because Derek Lewis wasn't even, it was just a punching bag at that point. And he has lost to Pavlovich and Volkov. That's like more of his prime. I'm not going to consider his early fights. I don't care that he beat. I mean, Rebellis to Spain, I guess. Ryan Spann, sure. Whoop-de-doo. Like, who cares? Those just aren't good wins. And, like, Waldo just hasn't beaten good opponents yet. And I just don't know why we're considering that he's just going to run through Curtis Blaydes. Like, he's just not going to win. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, he has decent power. It's not absurd. And Curtis Blaydes, while he did take a beating in his last fight, it was a war against Josh Hokett. Like, Curtis Blaydes has a really good chin. He does not get knocked out like it's nothing. I believe the only times he's been knocked out were against Aspinall, who knocks out everyone. Pavlovich, and what's his name? Derek Lewis. But that was a good Derek Lewis back then. That was a good Derek Lewis, and that was sort of a crazy shot. Whatever. And Derek Lewis, he does what Derek Lewis does. But with this way, Curtis Blaydes has wins over Volkov, has wins over Jalton Almeida and Rizvan Kuniev. Those are better wins, and Alistair Overeem and Mark Hunt. Just throw it in there. Those are better wins than anything. It's way better than anything close Waldo's ever done. I mean, like, what has Waldo done to make us think that he's just gonna go in there and knock out Curtis Blaydes? Like, okay, he'll say he's not gonna knock out Curtis Blaydes. What's he gonna do then? Out wrestle him? No, he's not gonna win a decision. Like, Curtis Blaydes is gonna stand with him for a little bit, and it's gonna be pretty even. And then Curtis Blaydes is gonna take him down and beat him up on the ground until he quits. Like, I don't get it. Like, Waldo can't wrestle really. I mean, he wrestled against Rebellis of Spain, but that's really it. Like, Josh Hokett's really good, and that was a close fight. And yeah, I just don't get, like, Curtis Blaydes. It's a top five heavyweight. I don't know why he's ranked below Sergey Spivak in the rankings now, or like he's like tied for eighth to Sergey. What even is that? Curtis Blaydes. I would like to see him beat Waldo, and then I guess Volkov is fighting Kuniev. I don't know. Maybe I guess he's fought both of them already. I don't know what to give him. He's fought everyone at this point, but like, Blaydes is going to win this fight, and I don't know how to make that more clear. Like, what? Like, he might knock him out. Who knows? But he's certainly not going to get knocked out unless his chin's completely gone, which I just don't think it is. He's a very good fighter. I don't get why everyone thinks that he sucks now. Like, just because you go to war against Josh Hokett, he took time off. He's coming back. He's coming back about 5-6 months later. It's a good time off. I consider it basically like, he needed to take a lot of time off. He did. He didn't come back right away. Didn't rush it, which is good. He's fighting Waldo. And I just don't get what Waldo's going to do. Like, all Waldo is good at is knocking out cans. All he does is knock out cans. I mean, Andalusia is not a can. But people forget that that fight was like one of the weirdest fights in UFC history. Like, what's it called? Like, the fight got stopped and then got to continue. And I think Ante Delija, it was either a no contest. Like, I think Ante Delija knocked him out, but he eye poked him during the knockout sequence. But like, he was beating up Waldo, and then all of a sudden they stopped the fight and continue it, and then Waldo knocks him out. That's Waldo, of course, has the best win. So it's not like he's this world beater out here. And then other wins, like the Derek Lewis one's just not impressive. I'm sorry, Derek Lewis sucks. I could beat Derek Lewis in a fight at this point. I think Derek Lewis would. I want to see Derek Lewis versus Tai Tuivasa. Make that fight. That's the only fight I really want to see at this point, because both those fighters suck. And then lastly, yeah, and then he beat Shamil. Great, he beat Shamil. I mean, Shamil's great, but like, come on, what are we doing here? Curtis Blaydes gonna win. I don't know what's next for Curtis Blades, but he's really good. Like Curtis Blades is really he's a top level heavyweight. He can strike, he can wrestle, he can grapple a little bit. He has good power. His power is just as good as Waldo. It's basically as good, and his wrestling levels above him. And I just don't see what Waldo can do to eat him. Maybe he can like rob him in a decision. Maybe if Curtis can land a takedown or something, and Waldo like wins a boring decision. But I just don't see it. I think Curtis Blade's gonna run through him. Those are my thoughts. That'll do it for today. Please like, subscribe, comment, leave video ideas below. If you're not a Curtis Blades believer, get off my channel. See ya.